Good evening, Lionfish. We are going to get started here shortly within the next few minutes. We are getting set up for the diving, and then after the diving, we will have the swimming shortly after. So sit back and relax, and we'll get started shortly.
Judges, take your seats. Divers, listen up. All right, today's diving order will be diving first, Liam for Lovett. Diving second, Aurora for Holy Innocents. Diving third, Sarah Mack for Lovett. Diving fourth, Sarah for Holy Innocents. Diving fifth, Claire for Holy Innocents. And diving sixth, Gigi, also for Holy Innocents. Divers, y'all can be ready to get up on the board as soon as the diver in front of you goes into the water. Okay? I'm going to say both the dive number and the dive. If you have any questions about it, look back at me. Diving second is Amara, not Aurora. My fault. All right, judges ready? Liam, you ready? Diving first, Liam, you're doing a 201A, back dive straight, DD 1.7. Amara doing a 3.5, 4.5. Sarah Mack, 201C, back dive cut position, DD 1.5. Sarah, 102B, for 1 somersault pike, DD 1.5. Five, 5.5, 6. Claire, 102B, for 1 somersault pike, DD 1.5. Gigi doing a 104C for 2 somersault tuck, DD 2.2. A 104C, forward 2 somersault tuck. Judges scores. 5, 6, 6.5. Beginning the second round of diving. Liam, 401C, inward dive tuck, DD 1.4. Judges scores. 5.5, 5, 6. Amara, 201A, back dive straight, DD 1.7. Scores. 4.5, 3.5, 4.5. Sarah Mack, 101B, forward dive pike, DD 1.3. Scores. 6.5, 7.5, 7.5. Sarah doing 101A, forward dive straight, DD 1.4. Four and a half, 4. Claire doing a 103C, forward 1.5 somersault tuck, DD 1.6. Scores. 4, 4.5, 4.5. Gigi, 202B, back 1 somersault pike, DD 1.6. A 202B, back 1 somersault pike. 4.5 across. Beginning the third round of diving. Liam, 101B, forward dive pike, DD 1.3. 6.5, 6. Sarah Mack doing a 103B, forward 1.5 somersault pike, DD 17. Sarah, 201A, back dive straight, DD 1.7. Judges' scores. 4, 5.5, 5.5. Claire, 5211A. Back dive 1.5 twist. DD 1.8. Scores. 4.5, 4.5, 5. Gigi, 401B, inward dive pike, DD 1.5. Judges' scores. 5.5, 6.5. 6.5. Nice dive, Gigi. Okay. Beginning round 4. Leah, 102B, forward 1 somersault pike, 81.5. Judges' scores. 6, 6.5, 7. Amara, 402C, inward 1 somersault tuck, DD 1.6. Scores. 5.5, 5.5, 5.5. Job. Sarah Mack in the 4th round is doing a 104B, forward 2 somersault pike, DD 2.3. Judges' scores. 5, 5.5, 5. Sarah, 202B, back 1 somersault pike. Four and a half, 5, 4.5. Claire, 5111A, forward dive 1.5 twist, straight, DD 1.8. 4, 3, 4. The last diver of this round, Gigi, 101B, forward dive pike, DD 1.3. Scores. 4.5, 3.5, 3.5. All right, beginning the fifth round of diving. Liam, 103C, forward 1.5 somersault tuck, DD 1.6. Your fifth round dive is 5211A, back dive, 1/2 twist straight, DD 118. Judges scores. 5.5, 6.5, 5.5. Nice dive. Sarah Mack, you're doing a 5122D, forward 1 somersault, 1 twist free, DD 19. Sarah, you're 5211A, back dive, 1/2 twist straight, DD 1.8. Scores. Two and a half. Claire, 101A, forward dive straight, DD 1.4. Four and a half, 5, 4.5. Finally, Gigi, 103B, forward 1.5 somersault pipe, DD 17. Okay, beginning the final round of diving. Liam, 5121D, forward 1 somersault, 1/2 twist free, DD 17. Judges scores. 5.5, 5.5, 5.5. Amara, 104C, forward 2 somersault tuck, DD 2.2. Let's go. Sarah Mack, 401B, and we're dive pipe, DD 1.5. Scores 6.5, 7.5. Sarah, 401 1.7. Score 4, 3.5, 4.5. And our final diver tonight, GG 201A, back dive straight, DD 1.7. Nice dive. 5, 6.5, 6.5. Thank you, divers. Thank you, judges. Thank you, coaches. Give them a big round of applause. That was awesome. I see from my prophetic coach chair.
Started with the regular meet here as we switch over in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned. We'll have our exciting announcer take over here in a little bit, and we'll look forward to it.
We do have 2 swimmers that need a little bit of an extra warm-up, so that is why they're in the water. So we do have 2 swimmers that need a little bit of an extra warm-up. Can I have Coach Brett come and help me with the diving board? Coach Dunn, Noyan, or Tyler, you're mostly ready. Help with the flags. We need timers. If you are a timing volunteer with us, if we could come right on over here. Everybody else is setting up for our monthly relays. Lovett's B relay into heat 1. Holy Innocents C relay is scratched. So that is event number 18. Heat 1 will be Mount Vernon C relay in lane 3, Holy Innocents B relay in lane 2, and Lovett B relay in lane 4. We will remind you of this at this time.
Okay, here we are with the first event of the Mount Vernon Holy Innocents Lovett Swim Meet. The first event will be the boys 200-yard medley relay. In Heat 1, we have Lovett in lane 2, Mount Vernon in lane 3, and Lovett in lane 4.
Also, I would like to thank all of our parent volunteers. Our Lovett parent volunteers are working our concession stands as well as timing. Mama Stedman over here is working with the computer, and her very amazingly loyal son Clay is going to be taking over the microphone. you choose to film. Marcus Clark again is here live streaming this event, so keep your eyes on that as well.
This event, the 200-yard medley relay, the first swimmer for Lovett in lane 2 will be Copeland Stukes, followed by Brandon Reese, Omar Hamza, and Max Powers. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon will be Will Van Sant, Hayes Bruling, Smith Andres, and Elvis Olinger. And in lane 4 for Lovett will be Henry Fletcher, McEwen Morrison, Cameron Morrison, and Henry Houston. Okay, and we're back after a short delay. It looks like we're ready to start the meet. Again, the first event will be the boys 200-yard medley relay. The first swimmers in the pool will be doing 2 laps of backstroke. And once again, Lovett is in lane 2, Mount Vernon lane 3, and Lovett in lane 4. Next off the block, the boys will be doing 2 laps each of breaststroke. Swimmers on the block are getting ready for 2 laps of butterfly. And we're getting ready for the last 250 yards, which will be freestyle. In the next heat of the 200-yard medley relay, Mount Vernon will be in lane 1, Holy Innocents in lane 2, Lovett in lane 3, Mount Vernon in lane 4, Holy Innocents in lane 5, and Lovett in lane 6. This will be the final heat of the boys 200-yard medley relay. In lane 3 for Lovett, we'll have Jack Peak, followed by Nolan Oskiniak, Jacob Ying, and Tyler Ebert. And in lane 6 for Lovett, we'll have Graham Tedder, Liam Hebb.
It was going to have a Wednesday, so we're just going to give it a little reset, just like we all have a little reset. Fantastic first heat, gentlemen. Excellent job.
When we get back to it, in lane 6 for Lovett will be Graham Tedder, Liam Hebb, Hopkins David, and Jack Royko. Again, the swimmers for this event will be doing the 200-yard medley relay. They'll start off with backstroke, followed by the breaststroke, butterfly, and finish up with freestyle. Once they get the time clock back up, we'll be ready to go.
Heat 2, number 1, Heat 2, 200-yard medley relay.
Looks like we're back up and running and ready to go. We've got Lovett in lanes 3 and 6. And coming in on the backstroke, looks like lanes 3 and 6 are in the lead. Woo. Lane 4. It's close. With Lovett in lane 3 and Holy Innocents in lane 4, neck and neck on the breaststroke. Lovett's pulling ahead and they're going into the butterfly. Let's see if Lovett can keep the lead.
Let's go, Carter!
It's going to be close. Lovett and Mount Vernon. Still trying to see who's going to get first place. Here comes Lovett. Here comes Lovett. Can he do it?
I don't know.
Too close to call.
Where would I find like a first aid kit? Gotta be one around.
I'm trying to think who to come in. They're busy. Maybe ask. I'm trying to find the coach. She's in a blue shirt. needs a first aid kit. Can you go get Coach references?
Is the coach on that shoulder?
The next event will be the girls' 200-yard medley relay. There'll be 2 heats of this race as well. In the first heat,
Holy cow, that was going to be fantastic racing. So fast that it beat our timing system. I don't know. These middle schoolers are out of control so fast. But do not worry. We have hand timers for everything, and we were prepared because middle school prepares us for everything. And mistakes happen in middle school, and that is okay. We learn from them. So we are checking our system again because it worked on Friday for varsity, which means Coach Chow's probably bad luck. But that's okay, it's Halloween week. Up next we have our girls medley relay, followed by the 200-yard freestyle. Alright, these 200-yard freestyles are the longest event, so no 500 this week. And it's 8 straight laps of swimming.
so in the first heat of the girls' 200-yard medley relay, we'll have Lovett in lane 2 and Mount Vernon in lane 3. For Lovett in lane 2, we'll have Isabella Garcia, Heffron Tesfaya, Nia Webb, and Zoe Rupp. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon, we'll have Libby Snowden, Reese Anderson, Riley Camabell, and Palmer Cobb.
This is the test of the natatorium. This is not a live event. This is a test. Only a test.
Everyone in the battery. Everyone in the battery.
Parents and other swimming and diving fans, our concessions is open. So as we're watching these amazing fast races, please know that there are beverages and snacks at the concession stand.
Okay, we're ready for it. And once again, Lovett is in lane 2, Mount Vernon is in lane 3. The girls will start with the 2 laps of backstroke.
I get the boys, event 3, heat 1 behind the blocks, please. Go boys, Vet 3, Heat 1 behind the blocks, 200-yard freestyle.
Looks like Lovett has a little bit of a lead over Mount Vernon in the backstroke. The next girls on the block will come in with breaststroke. Heat 2 of the girls 200-yard medley relay. We have Holy Innocents in lane 1, Lovett in lane 2, Mount Vernon in lane 3, Holy Innocents in lane 4, Mount Vernon in lane 5, and Lovett in lane 6. Swimming the backstroke for Lovett in lane 2 is Elizabeth Dellinger, and in lane 6 for Lovett and Reed Taylor. Coming up on breaststroke for Lovett in lane 2 is Audrey Weiss. And in Lovett, lane 6, we have Julia Fonte. getting in the water in lane 2 for Lovett on the butterfly will be Decker Stedman, and in lane 6 will be Laura Potter. Looks like Lovett's taking the lead in lane 2. Our last swimmer in lane 2 for Lovett doing the freestyle will be Estelle Reevy. And in lane 6, Charlize Jackson. Lovett's got the lead in lane 2. The last swimmer doing the 50 freestyle. It's got a pretty nice lead. Looks like Lovett will take this one. And Lovett wins. The next event will be the boys 200-yard freestyle with only one heat.
Next event number 3, boys 200-yard freestyle, heat 1 of 1.
Here come the boys for the 200-yard freestyle. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Andrew Liu. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents, Kenzo Sonata. In lane 4 for Lovett, Jacob Ying. And in lane 5 for Mount Vernon, Walker Mills.
Behind the blocks, and event 5, boys 100 freestyle behind the blocks.
Each swimmer does 8 laps of freestyle.
This is event 3. This is the 200-yard freestyle, which means that our swimmers are swimming 8 laps. That is 1 dive, 7 flip turns, and 1 super fast finish. This is the longest endurance race that we have in our sprint meets. If we could please have the girls who are in the 200-yard freestyle, and boys and girls in the 100 yards IM behind the blocks, please. If you are in the 100 individual medley, then we can start moving our way to the blocks.
She already holds the record for it at the 202. Let's see what she does.
Okay, the next event is going to be the 200-yard freestyle for the girls, and this should be a really exciting event because we have in lane 4 for Lovett, Decker Stedman, who beat the middle school record last meet in this event, and Katie Kessel from Holy Innocents, who has a very similar time. So this should be a showdown, a nail biter.
This is event 4, girls 200-yard freestyle. Mrs. Referee.
In lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Melu Whalen. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents, Katie Kessel. In lane 4 for Lovett is Decker Stedman. And in lane 5 for Mount Vernon, Sasha Mall. Once again, you'll want to pay close attention to lanes 3 and 4. This should be a really close race.
Event 6, girls 100-yard IM acrobatics, please.
And it looks like Decker Stedman in lane 4 broke the record that she set at the last meet for the 200-yard freestyle in this event here again tonight.
This is event 5, boys 100-yard IM, heat 1, Mrs. Referee.
And here we are with the boys 100-yard individual medley event. In lane 1 for Mount Vernon, Trey Streck. In lane 2 for Lovett is Jack Peak. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents is Bobby Skonecki. In lane 4 for Lovett is Tyler Ebert. In lane 5 for Mount Vernon is Smith Andres. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon is Carter Rankin. In the 100-yard individual medley, each swimmer will do one lap of each stroke, starting with the butterfly, then backstroke, then breaststroke, and they'll finish up with freestyle. And once again, for Lovett in lane 2, we have Jack Peak, and in lane 4, Tyler Ebert. Coming into the final lap of the last stroke freestyle. It looks like Lovett is ahead in lane 4. Looks like Lovett took first and third. The next event will be the girls' 100-yard individual medley.
Can I get event number 7, 50-yard freestyle behind the blocks?
In lane 3 for Holy Innocents,
1, 2, and 3, 50-yard
Juliana Frederico. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon will be Jocelyn Towns. And in lane 5 for Lovett will be Nia Webb.
Heat 1 through 3, 50-yard freestyle behind the blocks, please.
Next up will be the boys' 50-yard freestyle. There will be 8 heats of this race, where each boy does 2 laps of freestyle. And for heat 1, in lane 1...
This is event 7, boys' 50-yard freestyle. Mrs. Referee.
In lane 1 for Lovett is AJ Wills. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon is Robert Brooks. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon is Davis Latone. And in lane 4 for Mount Vernon is Donald Booth.
What line are you in? I'm in 1.
7 behind the box, please. Every heat.
Heat 2. For Mount Vernon, in lane 2 is Carter Rankin. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon is Joe Rosenbaum. In lane 4 for Holy Innocents is E.J. Richardson. And in lane 5 for Mount Vernon, Elvis Olinger.
At this time, we should have heats 3 through 8. Gentlemen, event 7, 50 yards freestyle. Girls, if you could just hold off just a little bit.
To do this time. Heat 3 of the boys 50-yard freestyle. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon is Everett Rosenbaum. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon, Jacob Thornton. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon is Henry Smith. In lane 5 for Holy Innocents, Fernando Notario. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon is Winston Chu. For Heat 4, in lane 1 for Mount Vernon is Fletcher Cheek. Lane 2 for Mount Vernon is Ben Elliott. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents is Paul Brasher. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon is Will Van Sant. In lane 5 for Holy Innocents is Ryan McKay. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon is Hayes Brooding.
I got second. My points count. My points count. Oh, your points count.
We're coming up on Heat 5, and in lane 1 will be Brooks Trevitt for Lovett. In lane 2 for Holy Innocents, Andrew Chang. In lane 3 for Lovett, Ryan Renaud. In lane 5, in 4 for Lovett will be Graham Tedder. In lane 5 for Holy Innocents, Daniel Weaver. And in lane 6 for Holy Innocents, Alex Kessel. There was a slight delay, but here we are with heat 5. Once again for Lovett in lane 1 is Brooks Trevitt. And lane 3 for Lovett is Rylan Renow. And lane 4 for Lovett is Graham Tedder. In lane 4 for Lovett, Graham Tedder took first place. We're up to heat 6. In lane 1 for Holy Innocents is Caleb Kaplan. In lane 2 for Lovett is Max Powers. In lane 3 for Lovett is Braden Reese. In lane 4 for Lovett is Copeland Stooks. In lane 5 for Holy Innocents is Hudson DePinto. And in lane 6 for Holy Innocents is Will Bycat. Coming up in heat 7, we're going to have Barn Eastland in lane 1 for Lovett, Omar Hasma in lane 2 for Lovett, Henry Houston in lane 3 for Lovett, Cameron Morrison in lane 4 for Lovett, Mosey Murray in lane 5 for Holy Innocents, and Henry Fletcher in lane 6 for Lovett. The last and final heat of the 50-yard freestyle for the boys. In lane 1 for Lovett, Jack Royko. In lane 2 for Lovett, Hopkins David. In lane 3 for Lovett is Tyler Ebert. In lane 4 for Lovett is George Philpott. In lane 5 for Lovett is Lee Wetzler. And in lane 6 for Lovett, Sam Crowley. Next up will be the girls' 50-yard freestyle. There'll be 6 heats of this event. Heat 1, in lane 3 for Mount Vernon, Libby Snowden.
That's the new record!
Oh, this just in, a new record, a new Lovett Middle School record
50-yard freestyle. Heat.
for the 50 freestyle.
Did those timers messed up?
And I'm told that in lane 2 for Lovett, Hopkins David broke the middle school boys record for the 50-yard freestyle event. Back to this event, the girls' 50-yard freestyle in lane 3 For Mount Vernon is Libby Snowden. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon, Riley Campbell. And in lane 5 for Mount Vernon was Addison Mellon. Heat 2 of the girls 50-yard freestyle. In lane 1 for Mount Vernon is Palmer Cobb. In lane 2 for Holy Innocents, Lydia Gregory. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon, Georgia Streck. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon, Lydia Katz. In lane 5 for Mount Vernon, Lila Rachel. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon, Caroline Amerson. Next up for the girls for Heat 3, in lane 1 for Mount Vernon, Katie Cook. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Sienna Tiffin. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents, Penny Kent. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon, Caitlin Cohen. In lane 5 for Mount Vernon will be Cora Campney. And in lane 6 for Holy Innocents, Yovella Gerby.
Heat 3.
On deck for the next event, or the next heat of the 50-yard girls freestyle. In lane 1 for Lovett is Maya Hawkins. In lane 2 for Lovett will be Heron Tesfaya. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents, Ellie Poshnick. In lane 4 for Lovett, Charlize Jackson. In lane 5 for Lovett will be Nia Webb. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon, Jessie Fentress.
Heat 4.
If you're looking for the Lovett swimmers in this race, they're in lanes 1, 2, 4, and 5. In Heat 5 of this event,
You're taking a 5-minute break. A 5-minute break in place of event 9 and 10. We'll pick up after that 5-minute break with event 11.
Heat 5 of this event, in lane 1 for Holy Innocents, Mary Grace Kolb. In lane 2 for Holy Innocents, Adair Weeks. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents, Brooke Benedict. In lane 4 for Lovett is Isabella Garcia. In lane 5 for Holy Innocents, Elena Gerby. And in lane 6 for Lovett, Zoe Rupp.
You want to interview the two record holders?
If you're looking for the Lovett swimmers in this race, they're in lane 4 and 6. Lanes 4 and 6. Next up is the last and final heat of this event, the girls 50-yard freestyle. In lane 2 for Lovett will be Laura Potter. In lane 3 for Lovett is Estelle Reevy. In lane 4 for Holy Innocents, Avery Hannon. And in lane 5 for Lovett, Elizabeth Dellinger. Lane 6 for Lovett, Audrey Weiss. If you're looking for the Lovett swimmers in this event, we're in lanes 2, 3, 5, and 6. That concludes the girls' 50-yard freestyle event, and I'm told we're now taking a 5-minute break.
That's fast. He had a couple records. Virginia. She's at this top. Holy Alexis Dalton, dude. We could do that. No.
Wait a minute.
2:30.
Yeah, sub.
I got last place Why didn't you send me for 3? 3 races. I only want to do 2.
We could beat 203. We all got 30.
No. It's a freestyle or that?
200 yards.
That's a freestyle.
Nobody's beating that? That was 2018. 2019.
That was good.
I think we could do it.
Let's see my... Oh, I know Ivy. I know Carnegie. I know this dude.
This is a truffle with a monkey. Dude, those dives are so funny. I thought that was a stopwatch.
After the break, the first event up after the break will be the boys' 50-yard butterfly. We'll have one heat of that, and then 2 heats of the girls' 50-yard butterfly. Coming up right after the break. Ready to start the boys' 50-yard butterfly. In lane 1 for Lovett will be Jack Royko. In lane 3 for Lovett is Jack Peak. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon, Andrew Liu. In lane 5 for Lovett, Jacob Ying. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon, Davis Latone. On deck is the girls' 50-yard butterfly event, Heat 1. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon, it'll be Jocelyn Towns. In lane 4 for Lovett, Laura Potter. And in lane 5 for Mount Vernon, Riley Camabell. If you're looking for the Lovett swimmer in this event, they'll be in lane 4, Lara Potter. The last and second and final heat for the 50-yard girls 50-yard butterfly is on the block. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Reese Anderson. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents is Katie Kessel. In lane 4 for Holy Innocents is Avery Hannon. And in lane 5 for Mount Vernon is Marcella Tapia.
This is heat 2. Can I please get event 14 girls, 100-yard freestyle, both heats behind the blocks, please. Event 15 girls, 100-yard freestyle behind the blocks.
The next event will be the boys 100-yard freestyle.
This is event
There'll be 2 heats of this event.
100-yard freestyle.
The first heat in lane 2 for Holy Innocents is Luke Patton. In lane 3 for Lovett is Lee Wetzler. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon is Chase Betts. And in lane 5 for Mount Vernon, Ben Elliott. The boys 100-yard freestyle, each boy will do 4 laps of freestyle. With a strong lead for Lovett. In lane 3 is Lee Wetzler. They're coming in for the final lap. Lovett is still in the lead. Lane 4 is catching up. Lane 4 got him at the last few seconds. Heat 2 of the boys 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1 for Holy Innocents is Cole Brasher. In lane 2 for Holy Innocents is Bobby Skiernicki. In lane 3 for Lovett is Nolan Ozkanyak. In lane 4 for Lovett is George Philpott. In lane 5 for Lovett is McEwen Morrison. And in lane 6 for Holy Innocents is E.J. Richardson. This is the last heat of the boys 100-yard freestyle. The next event will be the girls 100-yard freestyle. Next up is the girls 100-yard freestyle. There will be 2 heats of this event. In heat 1, in lane 2 for Mount Vernon will be Emma McKenzie. In lane 3 for Lovett, Julia Fontes. And in lane 4 for Mount Vernon, Libby Snowden.
This is event 14, girls, 100-yard freestyle, heat 1.
And once again, if you're looking for the Lovett swimmer in this event, she's in lane 3, Julia Fontes. Coming up on the blocks is heat 2 of the girls 100-yard freestyle. In lane 2 for Lovett will be Ann Reed Taylor. In lane 3 for Lovett, Estelle Reevy. In lane 4 for Lovett, Elizabeth Dellinger. And in lane 5 for Holy Innocents, Alania Gerby.
Heat 2.
The next event coming up will be the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. Each swimmer will swim 2 laps of freestyle. There'll be 2 heats of this event. In heat 1, in lane 2 will be Lovett. In lane 3, Holy Innocents. In lane 4, Mount Vernon. And in lane 5 will be Lovett.
This is event 17, boys 200-yard freestyle relay, heat 1.
For the Lovett team in lane 1, we'll have Braden Reese, Copeland Stooks, Omar Habza, and Henry Fletcher. For the Lovett relay team in lane 5, Byron Eastland, Brooks Trevitt, AJ Wills, and Rylan Renow. Once again, if you're looking for the Lovett swimmers in this event, they'll be in lanes 2 and 5. The second heat of the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1, Mount Vernon. In lane 2 will be Lovett. Lane 3 is Lovett. Lane 4 is Holy Innocents. Lane 5 is Mount Vernon. And lane 6 is Holy Innocents. If you're trying to follow the Lovett swimmers in this race, they're in lanes 2 and 3. The next event will be the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. There'll be 2 heats of this event as well. In heat 1 in lane 2 will be Holy Innocents. In lane 3 will be Mount Vernon. In lane 4 will be Lovett. And in lane 5 will be Holy Innocents.
Holy Innocents are in lane 2. Lovett, you're in lane 4.
In lane 4 for Lovett is Zoe Rupp, Naya Webb, Maya Hawkins, and Heron Tisfaya. It looks like we had 2 dropouts in this event, so if you're looking for the Lovett team, we're in lane 4. Next up will be the second heat of the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 2 will be Mount Vernon. In lane 3, Lovett. In lane 4, Holy Innocents. And in lane 5, Mount Vernon. In lane 3 for Lovett will be Audrey Weiss, Isabella Garcia, Lyra Potter, and Julie Fontes. The next event will be the boys 50-yard backstroke. We'll have 3 heats of this event. Heat 1.
This is event 19, boys 50-yard backstroke. Heat 1.
In Heat 1, for Mount Vernon in Lane 1 is Chase Betts. In Lane 2 for Holy Innocents is Daniel Weaver. In Lane 3 for Lovett is AJ Wills. In Lane 4 for Mount Vernon is Donald Boose. In Lane 5 for Holy Innocents is Luke Patton. And in Lane 6 for Mount Vernon is Ellis Olinger.
Go AJ, go! 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 Go!
Heat 2 of the boys 50-yard backstroke. In Lane 1 for Holy Innocents is Ryan McKay. In Lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Will Van Sant. In Lane 3 for Lovett, Ryan Renow. In Lane 4 for Mount Vernon is Winston Chu. In Lane 5 for Lovett, Copeland Stukes. Lane 6 for Mount Vernon is Jacob Thornton. Next up will be the third and final heat of the boys 50-yard backstroke. In Lane 1 for Lovett is Henry Fletcher. In Lane 2 for Lovett, Byrne Eastland. In Lane 3 for Lovett, Hopkins David. In Lane 4 for Holy Innocents, Caleb Kaplan. In Lane 5 for Lovett, Henry Houston. And in Lane 6 for Lovett is Graham Tedder.
Heat 3. Can I get event 20, girls 50-yard backstroke behind the blocks, please? Girls, event 20, 50-yard backstroke behind the blocks, please.
If you're looking for the Lovett swimmers in this event, you don't have to look far. We're in lanes 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Next up will be the girls 50-yard backstroke. There will be 4 heats of that event.
This is event 20, girls, 50-yard backstroke, heat 1.
Here we go in heat 1 for Lovett in lane 2, Maya Hawkins. In lane 3 is Mount Vernon, Cora Campney. And in lane 4 for Mount Vernon is Addison Milan. Coming up for the girls 50-yard backstroke heat 2. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon is Leah Rachel. In lane 3 for Holy Innocents is Yovella Gerby. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon, Caroline Amerson. In lane 5 for Mount Vernon is Jessie Fentress. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon is Reese Anderson. If you're looking for the Lovett swimmers in this event, you're out of luck. We're not in here, but we'll be in heat 3. Stay tuned.
Can I please get event 21, boys, 50-yard breaststroke behind the blocks, please. Event 21, boys, 50-yard breaststroke behind the blocks.
On the blocks will be heat 3 of the girls 50-yard backstroke. In lane 1 for Mount Vernon, Malou Whalen. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Lydia Katz. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon, Marcella Tapia. In lane 4 for Mount Vernon, Sienna Tiffin. In lane 5 for Lovett, Isabella Garcia. And in lane 6 for Lovett will be Julia Fontes. Coming up is the 4th and final heat of the girls 50-yard backstroke. In lane 1 for Mount Vernon, Palmer Cobb. In lane 2 for Lovett, Ann Reed Taylor. In lane 3 for Lovett will be Decker Stedman. In lane 4 for Holy Innocents, Juliana Federico. In lane 5 for Holy Innocents is Penny Kent. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon, Caitlin Cohen.
Heat 4.
And once again, if you're looking for the Lovett swimmers in this event, look to lanes 2 and 3. Where? Where is it? Next up is the boys 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 for Mount Vernon, Walker Mills.
This is event 21.
In lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Robert Brooks. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon, Trey Streck. In lane 4 for Holy Innocents is Moses Murray. And in lane 5 for Lovett, Brooks Trevette.
Actually watched this amazing breaststroke. Just a reminder that our final event, event 23, is combined. The 400-yard freestyle relay is men and
Next up is the second heat of the boys 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 for Mount Vernon, Joe Rosenbaum. In lane 2 for Mount Vernon, Henry Smith. In lane 3 for Mount Vernon, Hayes Brewing. In lane 4 for Lovett is Braden Reese. In lane 5 for Mount Vernon is Smith Andres. And in lane 6 for Mount Vernon, Everett Rosenbaum. We're coming up on heat 3 of the boys 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 for Holy Innocents, Will Bycat. In lane 2 for Holy Innocents, Hudson DePinto. In lane 3 for Lovett will be Max Powers. In lane 4 for Holy Innocents, Alex Kessel. In lane 5 for Mount Vernon, Fletcher Cheek. And in lane 6 for Holy Innocents, Andrew Chang. Next up is the fourth and final heat of the boys 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 for Holy Innocents will be Kenzo Sonata. In lane 2 for Lovett, Cameron Morrison. In lane 3 for Lovett, Nolan Ozkadiak. In lane 4 for Lovett, Sam Crowley. In lane 5 for Lovett, Liam Hebb. And in lane 6 for Lovett, McEwen Morrison. If you're looking for Lovett in this event, we're in lanes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The next event will be the girls' 50-yard breaststroke. There'll be 3 heats of this event, and this is the second to last event of the night. In the first heat of the girls' 50-yard breaststroke for Mount Vernon in lane 2, Georgia Streck. And for Mount Vernon in lane 4 will be Sasha Mall.
22 girls, 50-yard breaststroke. Heat 1.
Yeah, Sasha Mall.
Sasha, we're going to combine you with the next team. Move over to lane 5.
If you're looking for Lovett in this event, we're not in it, so now's a good time for a bathroom break if you have to go. We're now up to Heat 3. They combined Heats 1 and 2. In lane 1 for Lovett is Charlize Jackson. In lane 2 for Holy Innocents is Mary Grace Kolb. In lane 3 for Lovett is Audrey Weiss. In lane 4 for Lovett is Julia Fontes. In lane 5 for Holy Innocents is Adair Weeks. And in lane 6 for Holy Innocents is Lydia Gregory. This will be the last heat of the girls' 50-yard breaststroke. After that will be the mixed 400-yard freestyle relay, the last event of the night.
We're going to give them 2 minutes in between the last breaststroke and the relay. I believe in you.
Up next will be the last event of the night, the mixed 400-yard freestyle relay. There will be 2 boys teams and 2 girls teams in this event.
Just a reminder that event 23, which is our last event, event 23, is a combined event. So we can please have our 400 relays down to the G-Pad. Alright, this is also a great time to, while the Lions hop up on your feet because we do not leave until the meet is over. Hop on your feet and check for this last relay. Holy Innocents, Mount Vernon, we're not leaving you behind. We're going to little cheer on. So let's cheer in this last relay of the night.
There's only one heat of this final event. In lane 1 will be the Lovett boys team. In lane 2, Holy Innocents. In lane 3 will be another Lovett boys team. In lane 4, a Lovett girls team. In lane 5, a Mount Vernon girls team. And in lane 6, Holy Innocents. In lane 1, the Lovett boys team is McHugh and Morrison, Sam Crowley, Lee Wetzler, and Liam Hebb. In lane 3, the Lovett boys team, George Philpott, Jack Peak, Nolan Oskayak, and Tyler Everett. And in lane 4, the Lovett girls team will be Estelle Reevy, Ann Reed Taylor, Elizabeth Bollinger, and Decker Stedman. If you're looking for the Lovett teams in this event, we're in lanes 1, 3, and 4.
Taylor as the second swimmer.
That's all, folks. That was the last event of the night. That closes out the second middle school swim meet of the year, or season.
Marcus Clark is the band. The band behind the scenes who is streaming these events. They are on YouTube for us to go back and re-examine those races. You were the band. Stedman, Coach Muldoon, leading the charge with our archaic system over here. Thank you so much. And shout out to upper schooler Clay Stedman, who was the voice of this evening. Debbie, thank you as always for being the ref with the hostess. Love it. Unless you like burpees, no trash. 10 burpees of trash tomorrow. Child is not cleaning, husband's not here. Thank you, Mount Vernon. Thank you, Holy Innocents. Remember, nobody loves the litter bug. Take your trash with you.
All right, you want to just give it to him?
And we're here with Decker Stedman tonight. She broke her record tonight in the girls 200 freestyle event that she broke at the last meet, which was the middle school record. So you broke the record and then you broke your record of the record.
Yes.
How did it feel?
It felt amazing. I'm really proud of myself for that.
Well, we're super proud of you too. How did you think the rest of the meet went?
Oh, amazing. I did a really good job in the backstroke, and in the relay, it was just a little bit, but we still did really good.
Well, you almost caught the boys in that relay. That was a really close call. So how did that feel after having to do all of those events, having to be the anchor on that last relay?
I love being the anchor. It's kind of like an award, and I tried my best, and they already had a lap ahead of us, so it was kind of just beat the other two, and then there you go.
And I think we saw you for the first time in the backstroke tonight. Did you do that at the last meet?
No, this was my first time in the backstroke.
How'd you feel doing the backstroke?
I was sore. I was extremely sore, but I pushed through and got a really good time.
And what can we expect from you at the next meet?
Hopefully I could beat my own record again, and hopefully I could try some other events that have records as well.
Okay, great. Thanks, Decker.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coach Chow is busy wrapping up, so we're going to say good night to all, and make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube channel Lovett Swimming, and we will see you next time. All right, thank you.